Recently, the two teams were brought together in Ballyconal to celebrate the 50th anniversary of that historic match.
On the 14th of September, to New York's Polo ground, great crowds they did assemble there from every state and town, to see those stalwart Kerry men in green and gold array, and those gallant Breffni Cavan boys in jerseys blue their shade.
The footballers of Cavan and Kerry gathered recently in Ballyconal to celebrate their unique place in Irish history, the 50th anniversary of the All-Ireland final clash at the Polo grounds. For John Wilson, it was like yesterday when he togged out, but he does recall how the match got to be in the Big Apple.
I think Hamilton Affair was responsible for doing all the propaganda, and he had a purpose. He wanted to form the links again with the US, because there had been, during the war, a break-off and a little bit of propaganda against Ireland and the United States, and he wanted to counteract that. So Cavan County was galvanised by the whole thing, and naturally, the opposing team being Kerry, it was important to prove ourselves against Kerry.
Like any good Clareman, Canon Hamilton had done his research and was well prepared, as the president of the GA, Joe McDonough, outlined.
Seconding Canon Hamilton's motion was a school teacher from West Clare who added considerable weight to the case by reading a letter from an American exile describing in heart-wrenching detail what it would mean to every Irish emigrant to be afforded the only opportunity to see an All-Ireland final. Unknown to the delegates, the letter was in fact written by the same Clare teacher. Just the night previously in Barry's hotel. Some things never change.
Back came Kerry, and Garvey, in one of his many solo runs, outpaced the defence and sent in a hard goal, with the score then Kerry 1-1, Cavan no score.
This is my first time in Cavan for 50 years. I played here in the 40s, but since the Polo grounds I was never here until today.
In fact, it's the first time in 50 years I've met both. I haven't met them for 50 years, you know, which is remarkable. And it's great that there were so many of us left, I suppose.
Why do you think they talk about me?
I think they talk about you because you did an awful lot of damage that day, scoring 3 goals.
Yeah, but 2 were disallowed.
First, Dan O'Keefe saves a hard one from Donoghue at the expense of a point. Then Stafford finishes the Higgins shot to the net.
My All-Ireland medal is somewhere around now. I have a fair idea where it is, but at the time I was in digs in Dublin, and I'm afraid I wasn't a great man for minding things very much, but somebody has it at the mark that I hope they're enjoying it.
It's not in Kingscourt.
Not in Kingscourt, no.
It was a match I dearly loved to win in Croke Park, coming from 8 points down and winning by 4. But to the people, I don't know. No, I think look on it as an historic occasion.
Players watch anxiously as Kerry suffered a severe blow and John Kerry O'Donnell, a score injured, dowling to the line.
I went up for the ball, somewhat salted in the air, head first down, then Mary is broken for a week. So I'm delighted to be here tonight to congratulate Cavan on their victory.
And the night was an enjoyable one for all the ex-players and supporters. The presentation was a replica of the Sam Maguire. Is this a sign of what's to come for Cavan in '97? So then, 2 big football games in Ulster this weekend. Derry will have, of course, home advantage against Monaghan in the replay.